Hi YouTube, it is Steam Next Fest, so we are playing a bunch of demos that look interesting for up and coming games, checking out what is going to be on the market later. Right now we are playing Centum. Every Y has a wherefore. You are trapped and you must escape. But what is that really the goal? Centum is an unreliable narrative-driven adventure where everything may be a lie. So it's listed as being dark fantasy. I kind of got horror vibes from the trailer. So very interested to check this out. Let's get into it. Let's try out Centum. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, Caesar, I see. Okay, so that's not just backwards. If this says anything, this is like a code shift. We can copy it though, okay. Find. We can only probably copy one thing at a time. The simulation must never stop running. Please launch 100 bat if the process is not active right now. Any disruptions will inevitably have fatal consequences. I repeat once more, no local backup copies are being made. For obvious reasons, it will soon be impossible to maintain a stable connection to the virtualization cluster. Its impending failure is only a matter of time. 2 out of the 3 channels are already down. Please do not abort the AI process under any circumstances. This may be the last computer where Beamkey is still alive, and we won't be able to restore him from a backup copy, see above, in case of any emergency. You know full well how all of this is going down right now. If there was a failure and the system went down, please make sure to execute 100 bat immediately. Every second of inactivity equals lost neural connections. It's impossible to predict anything right now, so let's just concentrate on keeping this project going. I repeat, 100 bat is what you need. I created a convenient desktop shortcut for this one with no additional rights required to execute it. Thank you for understanding. Okay, I guess we execute. If a man owns 100 sheep and one of them wanders away, will he not leave the 99 on the hills and go to look for the one that wandered off? The cell. A judge. Gods are merciful. Who are you? What difference does it make? The history won't remember my name. Lies. Why are you here? What did you do? What were you trying to achieve? I fulfilled my duty, but it wasn't enough. I lost and ended up here. I was carrying the light of truth, but it was too bright. The dimwits were scared, so they put me here. I don't know, I really don't. I killed many and will kill even more when I get out of here. I am nothing to write home about. I accomplished nothing in my life. I really don't know why I'm here. Lies. What is the opposite of a weapon? A toy? I will be here tomorrow. Gods are merciful. Will you still be here tomorrow? Initializing day 1, weaving the fabric of the universe. Done. A rat trap. Curious. Set the trap. The springs go down smoothly. A metallic click tells you that the trap is now armed. An armed rat trap. Put your hand in the trap. No, thank you. Leave the trap be. Yes, a red cross in a square frame, alone with only 4 walls to keep it company. You are here. Is it not just tic-tac-toe? Okay, so we're in the middle. The hole in the wall reeks of something musty. Did you just see a pair of beady eyes blink inside? Maybe I have to give it something later? Okay, so that one there is part of this. It's not a separate weird stone. An empty tin mug. It doesn't seem like the cell has any means to fill it, though. Read the note, leave the note be. Let's read it. The sheet of paper is covered in seemingly random scribbles and dots. Dots are somehow connected? It's hard to decipher. This is Uriel, a glowing cube with intricate ornaments. It's pulsating softly, dimming and lighting up again. And making a terrible noise. Let's put it down. Anything secret about the table? Okay, we have a window. Kind of looks like an M. Oh, that's something on my screen. I was like, what is that? And I'm trying to click on it, but it was literally on my screen. A simple wooden bed. You notice something glistening under its leg. Let's tear off a piece of cloth. Okay, we got that. I want whatever is under the leg. I don't seem to be able to access that. Dwarf's placement is unusual for a prison chamber. Perhaps the building had some other purpose before. Come closer. The door is so close, you only have to take a couple steps to reach it, but the very thought of it is gut-wrenching. Your legs grow heavier with every inch as you approach. The first step is the hardest one. The crippling anxiety is suffocating. A shaky, rugged breath. Who was that? One more step. One more step. There aren't too many left. Something soft is bubbling and gurgling under your feet, but you know that's not real. It's not real. It's an illusion. Don't look down. Focus on the door. Just one more step. Just one more. A wave of nausea rushes over you as a horrible miasma attacks your nose, making you drop on your knees, vomiting on an empty stomach, panicking, screaming, rushing, closing in. Oops. Who's that? Who am I? Why is everything red? Where did the red come from? There's one more small little step. We're probably gonna die and have to redo this, but... Oh. Empty data cluster. Ryan. A flash of light, a flash of pain, a wave of sound, a blessed silence in the dark, and then a howl supported by the Ael's atonal song, a motive of primal horror. When you open your eyes again, the sun is already gone. The splitting headache makes it hard to think straight, but the ferrous aftertaste on your lips reminds you that leaving this chamber is not going to be an easy task. Okay, it's nighttime now. Oh, hello. Gods are merciful. At least I am not alone here. I shall not kill a living creature, even though that must be the reason they left me this trap. I should have placed the trap by the hole. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Oh, these are my choices. I thought this was what this thing was saying. I should have placed the trap by the hole. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Hello there, cellmate. Alas, I don't have even a breadcrumb to spare. Shoo, the last thing I need here is rats. If you see this and you're like, ah, yes, a rat, there is something wrong with you and the rats that you've seen. Look at those fucking teeth. let's address it, which might be a mistake. I do not like the way that it is licking its teeth. But, the rat silently stares back. For a heartbeat, disappointment flashes in its dull, lifeless eyes. Yeah, what's your problem? The rat leaves without making a sound. Oh, we disappointed it. The rat left, but from within the rat hole someone is watching, scrutinizing, judging. Oh, with the cloth, we can wipe the window. I think I've lost something. Something so small, warm, and precious that my heart skips a beat just thinking about it. Like a little kitten. Like the soft undertone of sun-kissed skin. Like the sound of mom's voice when she's smiling. Like a sparkler in your hand at a celebration. I don't know. I can't remember. They killed something deep inside of me. Something quite important, I'd say. A shrill, deafening wail pierces the silence at times. The city weeps. It's sick of us, of them, with them, all of it. The night is bright but cloudy. You cannot see the stars. A pity. The sky is dead. The gods are dead. The gods are merciful. All the city can do is weep. Is there anything I can interact with? Gods are merciful. For every why, there's a wherefore. Even death can be beautiful. So gods are merciful. For every why, there's a wherefore. Even death can be beautiful. Why stare at the sky and stars at all? It's meaningless. I used to live in a city like that, but I can't remember having such thoughts. Death is always truthful, but is there any beauty in truth? Let's go with that one. AI. The fishing lodge, an update is available. Interesting. There doesn't seem to be anything that we can interact with here. Fiddling with anything on the table in the middle of the night is probably not a good idea. Okay. There's nothing we can do with this. You can't really see anything in the middle of the night, and best not to touch the rat trap now. I guess we sleep. There doesn't really seem to be anything else that we can do or interact with. A simple wooden bed. You notice something glistening under its leg. Rest until morning. Oh, the judge is back again. Gods are merciful. Your intentions shall be evaluated. What was the promise you made? I don't know. One should never make such promises, but I was foolish enough to promise that I would return. I said that gods are merciful. I was giving promises away like free candy, but no one would take them for granted. What's the point of making a promise if no one's going to believe you anyway? They hated me. I didn't promise anything to anyone. I promised that they would hear of me again. Yeah, no. I didn't say shit to anyone. Lies. Your intentions shall be evaluated. We weep and mourn your fate and fortunes. What are you afraid of? Yeah, you lied. You do not weep. I'm not afraid of anything. Lies. Your intentions shall be evaluated. Yeah, they didn't like that answer. Would you like to leave this place? I don't care. Lies. All lies. Abominable. Detestable. Lies that make us shudder. We mourn your fate and fortunes. Drink your tea. Continuum expansion and progress, refining algorithms to reveal full potential. Okay, we're still here. A rat hole. Can we move the... Oh, we can physically move the rat trap. There. We're gonna put put it right. Alright, rat traps are made for catching rats. It's only logical. That's why they write no matter what actually happens. Dead? Merciful gods put him out of his misery. Alive? Even better. Praise the gods! A beggar child shakes his fist at the sky thunders back, aggrieved. The city is crawling with men wearing these horrendous trench coats. That's balance for you. That's certainly a paragraph. Even the spirit of truth, whom the word cannot receive, because it seeketh him not, neither knoweth him. The gods are merciful. Am I that man in the coat? I've never seen this city before. The poor child must be me, but those thoughts are not mine. The balance is a lie, all of it. All is a lie, all of it. I've never seen this city before. The fishing lodge, an update is available. It's the second time that we've seen that there's a fishing lodge update. A tin mug, which, unlike yesterday, is full of liquid. The dark plum-colored tea inside is a distinctive flowery smell. I mean, I feel like it's poison, but that also sounds delicious. Give it to me. I don't trust them. We're gonna pour the contents out to the floor. Oh shit. The tea pours onto the paved floor, splashing at your bare feet repugnantly. Your fingers disobey you, and the mug drops right into the puddle with an ear-splitting clank. It's lost. Lost forever and past any recall. It's on the floor, dude. Just bend over and pick it up. Somehow it feels more of a loss, like a loss of a burden. The old man with the eyes of a boy is smiling from the other side of the tea puddle. That is your reflection. We are apparently an old man. Can we understand any of this now? A sheet of paper is covered in seemingly random scribbles and dots. Dots are somehow connected. It's hard to decipher. Okay, we're gonna... I know it's terrible, but we're gonna listen to its song for a second. The ale sings a hauntingly beautiful tune. A cacophony of scrambled sounds is ear-splitting even to you, and you struggle to imagine how a proper musician would react to these chaotic, nonsensical notes thrown together randomly without any purpose. It's disturbingly, infuriatingly ignorant of any harmony, yet some deeply primeval part of you can't help but enjoy it. Is this gonna do anything different? No. Okay, let's put it down. That's terrible to listen to. Oh, it's like evening now. You can see a huge city sprawling outside the window. Prison cell's doors. Never. I'm never going to try this again. No. Got it. I don't want the rat trap. I wanted to see... Use the trap B. Oh, hello. The wall is smooth and level. You cannot hear any sounds coming from the other side, no matter how hard you try. It's the first time that that's been something that has been interactable, unless I missed it before. It's like, where's that puddle of tea I put on the floor? A rat hole. I guess we go to bed? Night 2, drifting through the binary echoes of the night gracefully. What was that? Did the rat get into the trap? Well, the trap is sprung, but, oh shit. Yes. Yes, it did. Every Y has a wherefore. Now you need to put the corpse away. Take the trap away and throw the corpse into the corner. Sure. Trap lands not far from you with a muffled clank. The dead rat's journey ends at the corner by the door. All set. Even the bloodstains are mostly negligible. You can't really see anything. A little sapling born out of a life sacrificed. Small but full of potential. It has to be watered regularly to grow even stronger. I wonder if we pour our tea on that? Every why has a wherefore. Okay. Yeah, they don't want us to fuck around at the table at night. We don't have anything else to mess. Oh. I see. Hello? Hi, who are you? I'm a prisoner. Alright, I should go. Whoa, cool. What did you do to end up in prison? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't understand. Some weird creature asked me who I was several times, and then I just woke up in this cell, that's all. And what did you tell him? Who are you? Come on, are you gonna ask me the same questions again? I'm just a prisoner. I have no idea how I ended up here. This is boring. I don't like it. You're my friend, right? Alright, I should go. It doesn't matter who I am. Could you please let me out? Of course I can, but let's make a deal first. What do you have? I have a rag freshly ripped off a bed sheet, almost unused. A rag? That's nice. You can clean a dusty window with it. Or even wipe someone else's drawing away if you don't like it. You can do many things with a rag. Interesting. I wonder if we can wipe... I feel like if we could wipe part of that tic-tac-toe thing, it would have done something. But I have no window to clean, and neither have I a pen to draw with. Why would I want to erase my own drawings? Keep the rag for yourself. I don't have anything for you then. That's not fair. I'll open the door for you, but for what? Come back when you find something to trade. You are my friend, right? Who are you? Me? I'm a friend. Whose friend, exactly? I'm your friend. I am Rat's friend. The more friends we all have, the better, isn't it? Does that mean that the rat is my friend too? It sure does. We're all friends here. Well, I killed him. I'm sorry to say that. I killed him. It's a pity that you killed the rat. To be honest, I did not like you killing friends at all. Every why has a wherefore. All right. You are my friend, right? All right, I should go. Then go. I think we just go to bed now and see what happens in the morning phase. Oh, you can hear water running in the pipes inside of it. That wasn't there in the day phase. Can we? Nah, like if we could do something, the cloth would have activated. Okay, bedtime. It is very weird. It keeps saying that there's something glistening there, but I don't seem to be able to... Aha. So wait, can I put the bed back? No, I can't put the bed back. What is that? That is a rock? Okay, we'll wake up and see if we can figure out what the hell that is. Oh, you look different. A judge. Gods are merciful. The judgment has been made. And what is the verdict? Soon you will find out. Fortunately, gods remember. Gods appreciate. Gods see you. We mourn your fate. Okay, initializing day 3, orchestrating harmony amongst data realms through resonating notes on quantum symphony. Okay. What do we have here? The rat hole isn't really doing anything anymore. Oh, I see. That, looks fine. This is fine, right? A tin mug full of some weird crimson-colored substance with an enticing smell that's tingling on the palate, fueling your appetite. Let's water the tree with this. I'm sure it'll be fine. The sapling is reaching up, a newborn life in search of sustenance. The sapling soaks up the crimson liquid, but something is not right. The tea seems to burn everything it touches. The young tree's bark cracks, and the fresh green leaves wither almost instantly. It's getting worse with each passing moment. Oh, the little tree dies, unable to live under the weight of your treason. That's too bad. Can we read the note yet? The sheet of paper is covered in seemingly random scribbles and dots. Yeah, same thing as before. What are you? A bottle of poison for getting rid of rodents, mice, and rats. I'll put it away. I don't think that eating it is a good idea. The only thing you feel when you look at the AL is a vague desire to hug her tenderly, to help her, keep her safe and calm. This must be remembered, praised, and set in stone. Yes, you must draw. You must capture this fleeting magic, pin it down in your herbarium, cast it in bronze. Let's embalm the smile of a decaying beauty, choke the life out of a free bird with epoxy resin, frame a butterfly, and put it on the wall. Let's create a preserved masterpiece, dead and silent, yet eternal. There will only be one thing left to do when it's done, the last dot over your artist's signature. To put a gun to your temple and pull the trigger, the epitome of suprematism. And that's what this work of art will be sold at an auction. And that's when this work of art will be sold at an auction. They will buy it willingly and happily. Oh yes, they will. Death scares you so much simply because you are all already dead. But a blood-stained masterpiece is destined to live forever. Yeah, this game is something else. Okay, it's gone back to being the normal AL. The beautiful illusion shatters, revealing its true form. The table is occupied by an ugly, monstrous creature. Does it have anything to sing or do? Yeah, cute, cozy game. It is fucking weird. I'm intrigued though. Like, this is a good kind of mystery. There's a lot going on. The AL is screaming in a myriad voices, all panicking, suffering, crying at the top of their lungs. The high-pitched note of pure fear pierces your ears painfully, and you wish you could run away, but you cannot. Is it the same thing? Yes. Okay, so we put it down. I fucking hate that sound. Okay, so we have the rat poison, we have the empty mug. There's a letter that we don't know what to do with, that we can't read. I'm sad we killed the... Oh! Tree got big, even though we killed it. A dead tree, a corpse of a formerly living thing which has grown out of a corpse of another formerly living thing. What is born is always doomed to die. Last minute looks over the shoulder, misplaced hopes, tears of the loved ones. Every why has a wherefore. Is this blood or not? Red again. It's red everywhere. There's too much red. Blood rushes to your head, making you nauseous almost instantly. Best not touch the rat trap again. Ever. I see. You reach for the piece of coal. Oh, okay, coal. That's what we picked up. You reach for the piece of coal without a second thought, and it practically jumps into your fingers. Some vague childhood memories resurface, but you've never been that enthusiastic about art. Why bother when the author is dead anyway? Okay, what the fuck do we got going on here? The foot bone's connected to the hip bone. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't really know what's going on. Oh, something has changed. The urge to draw is gone. You feel exhausted as if this work of art has depleted some kind of inner resource within you. Oh. Hello. Is that me? My precious? Empty data cluster. Look what I can do. Like he's doing a big proud steppy right there. Okay, now what the fuck? Red cross in a square frame, yeah. Oh, that's definitely better than what I drew earlier. Oh, he's talking to us. Hello. What? Who are you? Who am I is an idle question. It's much more important to find out who you are. Okay. I am so sick of that question. You get asked this a lot, don't you? You see, even I couldn't resist. You must admit that it seems like someone is pushing you towards something, as if giving you a choice, an illusion of one. You're tied to those 4 options, just like, pardon the language, a mongrel to a kennel, and the leash fastens ever tighter with every response. Wait, is it? Something is happening right now? Straight lines, jagged zigzags, and colors all blend into a dissonant, chaotic choir of broken composition. They seem to be following some kind of shared principle, though. You just have to squint at the right angle. Okay, there's another thing here. Oh, I see. Get YouTube look away when I eventually upload this to YouTube. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Did that drawing change somehow? It most certainly did. The environment has analyzed your personality matrix and adjusted the visual stimuli to match. I wish the text would come up just a little bit faster because I can read it faster than it's displaying. It may change again, more than once. Evaluation of environmental conditions is an ongoing process. How do you know? Have we met before? You don't know me. You don't even know who you are. I've already answered that question. Quite right. And yet, you're missing something obvious. Okay, what am I missing? What exactly? Or I intensely dislike philosophers who pretend that they're oh so clever and know it all but refuse to explain a thing. Let's go for the salty answer. Your rebuke is noted. I admit I deserved it. Now let's put aside the matter of artists and murderers. Let us instead try to answer the question of who you really are. Are you a boy or a girl? How old are you? How tall? Okay, can you please stop hitting on me? Like, do not ask what I'm wearing, okay? When I worked at a call center, I had somebody ask me that. Like, I'm like, call center, this is Moggy. How can I help you today? He's like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, giant chicken suit. I do not care if this call is recorded. Giant chicken suit. That's what I'm wearing. Thankfully, I never got called out on that. Because if a supervisor had chosen to randomly listen to that call, I would have gotten shit. Hi, is your refrigerator running? I think I'm old. I saw an old man's face in a reflection. That's true. We did see that when we spilled out the tea. How curious. Don't accept it as truth, though. He forces upon you that which is important to him, not to you. Ah, yes. I love the death command. Zombies is pretty standard, but specifically that's from Cabin in the Woods. It's one of the options on the board. Carl's cremating. You kill him, we grill him. My dad absolutely had a roadkill cafe poster when I was younger, with all sorts of like whippoorwill on a grill and all sorts of little punny items on it. Yeah, city morgue. You stab him, we slab him. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Are you in the neighboring cell, or am I talking to a drawing on the wall? He? Who's this he? Are there any other prisoners apart from us? Then let's not waste it any further. I'll be going. Yeah, tell me something. Do you know who the friend is? Of course. A friend is a person who is friends with someone else. Oh, right. I get it. Yeah, that's a great answer. Great answer there. Happy to help anytime. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Are there any other prisoners apart from us? I'd like to believe that there are. Then again, at the same time, I hope the answer is no. Tell me, do you know someone named Marmoset? I have no idea who that is. Of course, Marmoset feels great. He asked me to say hello and wished you the speediest discharge. What? The only thing vaguely resembling a monkey I saw was a disgusting looking rat. True. I know that Marmoset is not a rat, but if you truly met the rat and it's still alive, then here's my advice to you. Don't listen to it. It's not alive. We killed it. Why not? The rat never lies. So we shouldn't listen to it because it's telling the truth. But that's good, isn't it? I guess we can just say that we caught it in a trap. Really? This is unfortunate. Haven't you told me about that already? I'm confused. I'm afraid okay. Are you just a drawing on the wall? Which do you think is the more logical option? The most logical assumption is that you're a fellow prisoner in a neighboring cell. Of course you're a drawing. Talking in one's drawings is perfectly normal. I do it all the time. That's the most logical assumption. Then let us just do that. Logic exists even in a place such as this, however peculiar it may be. But still, who are you? All I have left is the rational thought. It's up to you to decide whether it's somewhere beyond the wall or simply drawn upon these bricks. Okay, what if we assume that you are a drawing? Fine. Let's have it your way. So, am I a drawing? Of course you're a drawing. Talking to one's drawings is perfectly normal. I do it all the time. I see. Forgive my candor, but those are dangerous signs of insanity. And how do those drawings respond? That was a very subtle metaphor. You're not a very creative person, are you? I'm not sure. What do you mean I'm not sure? I can't speak in metaphors. I always try to say it like it is. So I repeat again, we know very little about ourselves here. Still, time is fleeting, so let's move on to the important bits. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. He? Who is this he? A judge. Could you be more specific? Alas, I cannot say more. Your case is just one of many on his table. I can only tell you that I was one of his creators. However, I did not make him a judge. I'm serious. A weird gray child sometimes comes over to talk to me. Is that so? As far as I can recall my Victorian Baroque literature class, a mysterious grey child that comes and goes as he pleases is a sign of an exceptionally bad luck, which the protagonist is to experience quite soon. If you say so, but he said he was my friend. I don't have many friends, as you might have already guessed. I'm sure I would have remembered such an extravagant person claiming to be my friend. However, I must admit that my memory is betraying me more often than I would have liked to in this place. Let's discuss something else then. Okay, we're gonna exit out of this conversation. As you wish. I'll be here for this foreseeable eternity. Okay, I'm not sure if there's a way to save this game. Oh, I could come back to the screen? I didn't even realize. What was important too? I have a gut feeling that we have some rat deliberately killing the process whenever we try to start this particular local host up. Read this very carefully, you vermin. I'm going to rip your head off without a second thought if I find you. This is not a joke. The time for fun and games is long past. The situation calls for desperate measures. Can't you find anything human in you now? So I wonder if this has to do with the rat that we actually killed. So for anyone who missed the beginning of this game, this is actually like a game that we're playing within a game. And there's files and information and codes and stuff like that in here too. You only have 3 days left, only 3 days. Whoever reads this, don't be fooled. Did we not have things copied? Interesting. Okay. As much as I want to play around with this more, it is at lunchtime. My husband is waiting for me to eat, so we are going to have to end for today.